Throughout this tour, I've had the privilege of working closely with Parkinsonian people who have severe motor coordination issues and disorders. And I've explored the transformative power of music with these people. I wanted to see how it impacted them, how it impacted their emotions and their movements, even their well-being in general. And I found that when these people are exposed to music, they open up. These people who might walk into the room really closed up, shaking on their walkers, just in general very stiff and awkward in their movements. At the onset of music, these people regained fluidity, they regained naturalness in their motions. They began to smile. It was absolutely liberating for them and for me as a performer to actually play this music knowing that I was bringing about a positive change in people was really, really moving. I remember when I played for some of the Parkinson's workshops in Adelaide, I remember one of them very clearly because it was such a moving and spiritually gratifying performance for me, which I hadn't really experienced beforehand. It's only very seldom that when you're giving an actual formal concert or recital that you can you feel this kind of spiritual gratification, because often you're there to communicate across to listeners the composer's intentions and things like that, but to actually tap into a spiritual realm is very rare for me, and when it happens, it's some of the most memorable and moving performing experiences.
Here in Australia, as well as in the UK and in America, there's this growing interest in the relationship between arts and health, and how can high-quality arts interact with community in different ways. And I think it's something that is really primal to us. From the dawn of time, we've danced to express ourselves, we've sung, we've sort of created music, and so I think it really connects with the deep part of our human being.
Right angle. And helicopter, up, land, touch, and up. Again.
Well, very occasionally you'll have somebody with Parkinson's who's affected so badly they can't walk. But some people, particularly those who are trained dancers or have done a lot of dancing in their time, when you put the music on, they can actually dance quite freely, even if they can't take a single step. That's a very extreme example, but in the everyday example, moving with movement, that external cue of the rhythm can actually get you moving much better than you can without that music going on, without the beat, the rhythm. And what's going on in the music is going to influence the type of movement that you make as well. So the movement and music, they flow together.